Hello everybody, welcome back to the new Tetris. Oh, I don't know what just happened there, but something just happened apparently. It's okay, we can come back from that. We got this. But that was pretty lame. Pretty damn lame, not gonna lie. Not a fan of that. Not a fan indeed. How are y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Hopefully all is well. We are deep into November now, or getting deep into November. And I hope y'all are doing fantastic. I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. I'm pretty zen right now while recording this, and it's good because I'm actually I'm not out of ideas. It's just a weird thing that I have going on right now, where there's a lot of different things to play, and it's tough to start all of these things at the same time, you know what I mean? So with coming to the end of the year, you know, I don't want to record a few things and start playing things and then just pick them up later on, completely out of the blue again. So I want to start a whole bunch of stuff fresh, you know? I want to really start a whole bunch of stuff fresh next year. So I'm just kind of piecing together some stuff right now. So, you know, I mean, dude, there's Diddy Kong, there's Donkey Kong, there's freaking, I think Spyro we can do somehow. There is, you know, a lot of new stuff I haven't played. That's another thing, is it's a lot of new stuff. So with that being said, you know, it's I gotta really get in that mindset of I need to learn these games a little bit, or, you know, maybe practice them on stream, or, you know, just I don't know. It's hard to get time and figure out when, you know, this stuff needs to happen. It's hard to really go after. There's the gold one that I was talking about last time. You know, it's hard to take these projects on and stuff when stream is probably the best time to do it, you know, really learn how to play a game. You know, back in the day, you were excited about a game. You got a game, you were excited to play it, you played the shit out of it, you learned it, you know. Learn the ins and outs of it. We had time. We had nothing but time as kids, you know? I mean, what do you do on the weekend? Oh, I just, you know, play games and hang out with my friends, and we have a good time. Yeah. Well, here, it's no, I gotta, you know, do stuff. I got a house to take care of. I got family to see, friends to hang out with, a bunch of streams and stuff, you know? Which is still plenty of time to do it, but, you know, anybody that works, I mean, you guys know. You guys know what I'm talking about. I mean, I worked. That's why I fell out of, the whole game thing, you know? I was when I come home, I don't want to be even thinking about a thing. When you're playing games, you're thinking. You're having a good time, but you're thinking, you know? And when I came home from work, I was nah, dude. I am not spending a moment thinking about anything other than where that meal's coming from and, you know, where this face is going, either on the sofa cushion or on the freaking pillow in my bedroom. That's it, you know? It's a shame that as adults, that's kind of how life is, you know? You just come home and you just plant yourself. But I will say, it is rewarding. It is a rewarding feeling, and I don't mind working. I never have minded working. I'm just so invested in all these projects now and everything that, you know, I don't want to stop unless I need to stop, you know? Which is, I think, understandable. I think it's pretty understandable to be hey, if you have the opportunity to do something creative or, you know, fun, do it. And that goes for anybody, you know? And I was never that kind of guy before. I mean, I've told you all this before. You know, I was never that, hey, just go for your dreams kind of guy. I was nah, why don't you work? You know, for me personally, I just want to work. I just want to make sure that I'm, you know, able to be kind of well off, or you know, make my life better. But, you know, there's nothing wrong with just doing something you want to do. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. And honestly, as I'm sitting here talking about this, while I'm recording this, I feel very good. Financially, I'm not in a good spot, you know? But who is? I mean, honestly, we all have problems. That doesn't matter, though. You know, I can go work. But I'm happy that I'm, actually doing something I want to do. And I'm happy that I got a bunch of buddies here that are willing to, you know, hang out and hopefully do what they want to do too. I think the biggest thing I've learned from like streaming and from creating stuff in general is like, I love trying to help encourage people to, you know, do something they want to do and go after, like, you know, creating in general. It's hard to know where to start, you know, a lot of times. It's hard to get that, like, get up and go, or like, how do I find a way to start streaming, or, you know, start creating something? Where do I find this music program for making my music or recording my, you know, studio stuff? But if I can help, you know, even just talk somebody, like if you're watching this right now and you're thinking, man, should I stream? Should I do it? Yeah, do it. And this isn't just some like random fake ass call to action wake up call. Like, no, dude, just there's nothing wrong with trying something new out. If it works, awesome. If it doesn't, what do you have to lose, you know? And that's something I wish I had thought like before. You know, I really, really do. Boy, this has been wonderful. Like I say, I mean, it's just been nice to be able to just get on this game and not think at all. Holy shit, dude. Kirby, and a lot of these games, really, that I'm playing that I don't really know much about. I mean, even Banjo-Tooie right now, to a degree, where I'm just kind of like, you know, I haven't played the levels I'm on now. Like, it's not second nature to me. It's not those, like, familiar, you know, oh, let's just play this level and, you know, here's a secret here, this will help you here. It's like, no, I don't know any of this, so I'm thinking constantly. I'm on the lookout. Things are shocking me. Things are scaring me, you know? But, man, oh, God, it's going fast. But, yeah, this is just beautiful. We can just talk, chill, hang out, relax a little bit. I don't know, I can do, like, super close to the mic stuff, you know? Hi, how's it going? Hope y'all are feeling good. I hope everybody's doing well. Or I could just be, like, you know, back here where it sounds kind of rough, not gonna lie. I don't know. It's probably not the worst sounding thing in the world, but, you know. That's the thing. I mean, you know, even now, like I say, go for it. Make stuff happen. Stream, create, YouTube, whatever you want to do it. But, you know, I am constantly on the search to find better things for my setup. I'm constantly trying to figure out how to make things better for me. You know, I mean, you're never done, and you never will be done, and that's the best thing about life. People take for granted. It's like, you know, you're always on that quest. You know, you should never feel complacent or done with what you're doing, because, like, you know, then what? Do you just kind of fade out, or do you want to, like, you know, mean something for a while? I don't know. I like the fact that we're always doing something. We're always moving forward. We're always working on something. Dude, people say I work really hard, but I mean, I do. I definitely do. I'm not going to take that away from myself, but I will say it's very easy to want to do all this stuff when, you know, you're really excited, really engaged, and when you got a bunch of people that are willing to just back you up and support you on it, you know? And I don't even mean like financially or anything like that, you know? I mean like just, hey, you're working hard. I like what you're doing. Keep it up. You know? Or damn, I can't believe how much you do. Or, you know, people that ask for my advice on stuff, that's such a good feeling because I love helping people out with this. You know? I think it's such a nice thing you can do for somebody. Shit, if I can help jumpstart somebody's streaming or whatever, like, I'd love to. And I'm, like, again, I know this is going to sound like me just, you know, patting myself on the back for something, but that's really not what this is all about, you know? All I'm saying is there's ways, I can speak for myself, ways to start, you know, creating and doing stuff if you want to. It's never too early to start. It's never too late to start. But you have to start, you know what I mean? If you want to do it, you have to start. So, that's all I'm saying. I'm very glad I did. And we will definitely shout out Julian for that every day of the week. My buddy. I mean, there is absolutely no chance I would have ever thought to do this on my own. I would have never thought to do this in general. Like I said, I was never that guy. I had ideas. I knew what I wanted to do if I ever started. You know, I liked things. I saw things, and I was like, oh, that's sick. I want to do that. Or I'd love to do something like that. But I always had an idea of how I would be on stream or, you know, on YouTube. Well, I guess not stream, really, because I didn't really know what streaming was. But you know, the personality was there, the thing was there that I wanted to do. I just didn't know that there was an outlet for it. That's another thing too. Like, you know, if we don't know there's that kind of stuff out there, I mean, people watch YouTube all the time and don't know there's streaming. People stream all the time and don't really, you know, care for YouTube or understand that that's a, you know, pretty important part of the whole social circle. The social, you know, network or whatever. I don't know what the hell they call it, man. Somebody help me. I'm an old guy. I'm an old guy. I don't know nothing. I just am old. Oh, what the hell? Hey, you know what? If there's a bunch of pinks coming, I'm gonna throw the... Oh, I don't think there are. See, it gets faster. It gets a lot faster. So now we gotta kind of be careful. Although I'm building these points up. This would be kind of... I don't know if this game saves automatically. Some, you know, some Nintendo games, like, saved. And some didn't. So I don't know if this one does or not. But, okay. It'd be nice to see if I could beat, like, scores later on or something. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's going fast now. My God, it is just absolutely unrelentingly fast. And I'm high up, too, so... Oh, God. You gotta just kind of find a base and go with it. Kind of like Metallica in the 90s. For real, though. I mean, I don't know if... I don't know what they were doing, you know, because they had a few different guys fill in after Jason Newsted was kind of like piecing out, too. But, oh, we're done. But, they just kind of were like, yeah, who cares? Just play for us. Which, I mean, you know, let's be honest. Metallica was bass-centric when it was Cliff Burton. And then after that, I don't think they wanted to have him upstaged at all, which I get, you know. I get for sure. Rank 5. I don't know what the hell that means. I don't know what any of this stuff means. Rank 5. 416 lines. I don't know. Well, I cleared 4. Oh, wait, that's right. We build like a building the more you play or something like that. I forgot about that. So maybe it does save, maybe it does save. Oh, that's cool. You can unlock all that stuff, huh? Alright. Let's go. Back? What am I doing? What the fuck? Sprint, Ultra. Let's try, let's see what Sprint is. Besides. Oh, God. Sorry. I had to reposition there. This chair is falling apart. Oh, look at that. So we have a time limit counting down. I wonder if we gain more time based on lines cleared. Doesn't look like it. Interesting. Ultra, huh? What the hell is Ultra gonna be? You know that Tetris Effect game? That one's kind of cool. It's pretty freaky. But it's calming, you know? I mean freaky like it's like... Not free. I don't know how to explain it. It's like... Ah, damn it. I was hoping to get that purple down first. Watch this. Oh, never mind. It didn't do what I wanted it to do. That's alright. I meant like, it just the way it... Oh, God, I don't even know how to explain it. It like glows. It glows in the, you know... I don't know how to explain this. I called it freaky, but it's like... It's a game where there's like a lot of different like chill vibes, but then it's also kind of visualizery, you know, if that makes sense. Like it's almost like a sensory overload kind of things in areas. It's definitely something, if you have epilepsy, you probably shouldn't look at it too much, you know, because it's very visualizery. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time explaining this. You know, sometimes when you learn like multiple languages, you know, it's hard to remember certain phrases, or like you get kind of crossed up or something like that. This is not the case though. It reminds me of that, but it's not the case. I don't know what to say. It's weird. You know me, I'm usually not lost for words here, but yeah, this time I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It's very intense. It's very bright, you know? I feel like I'm at, like a rave or something on that game. And, you know, it's cool. It's cool for what it is. Like I said, the music's great. It is a very calming game in most aspects, but... yeah, oh, look at this. We're gonna just absolutely tear down this freaking tower that we had going here. I probably should have done that, but whatevs. Oh, let's go. Come on. Stack that. I like the little upside down, you know, well, I guess they're like a small stubby T kind of thing. I like those because if you put them up on their back like that, you have a spot for the red and the green pieces to fit in, you know? That way you're not kind of like, I don't know, stuck looking for a place for them. Start looking for a home. Alright, what happens? Time is done. We won. We won, whatever that means. I don't know. We won Tetris. Alright, well, guys, thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate y'all. We'll pick this up next time. I want to see what Ultra is. You know, we'll chill, we'll talk. Oh, man. We'll just kind of relax a little bit, you know? Enjoy the vibes again, and then we'll find something to play after this. We'll pick it up again. Thank y'all for hanging out. I appreciate y'all very much, and thank you for letting me just chill with y'all, honestly. It's been pretty nice. Pretty nice to just kind of chill and podcast out. Ah, man, y'all, please stay well, stay awesome. I love y'all. Take it easy, man.